Let's go to Queensland up your way. Homestyle Bake, Keith, has warned that manufacturing in this country is being priced out of existence. This is a business that now pays 200% more for gas and around 300% more for electricity than it did just 3 years ago. It comes as South Australia scrambles to restart 2 diesel power plants to shore up its energy supply, with Victoria and New South Wales also facing possible gas shortages as early as winter 2026, unless we, a gas-rich country, import more gas. Victoria, of course, plenty of gas in the ground. We just don't have a government that allows us to get it out.
Well, Peter, none of those 4 or 5 items sound like a $275 reduction to me. Not one of them. And guess what? It impacts directly our food supply into Australia and what things cost. And once again, it will make international companies more competitive. If I remember correctly, in the US, their gas price is around $3 a gigajoule. I mean, that's US dollars, obviously. And here I'm hearing quotes in Australian dollars above 20 on the spot market for our manufacturers. It is a ludicrous position to find ourselves in. It is all off the back of Labor policies. And now you're looking at having to start diesel generators in South Australia to keep the lights on. And these are big ones. They're not reciprocating engines. These are like a gas turbine themselves. So once again, across the board, state, federal Labor governments, it is their policies that are driving the Australian people to the wall on cost of living. We will have less manufacturers, not more, under this Labor government.
Alex, the ACTU want to make more rights to work from home an election issue. I can't believe you could be that lucky, surely.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, this is just that another hangover from the COVID period that seems to not want to go away, this work for home scenario. Ultimately, this has really got to come to an end, I think. I mean, people were locked in their homes, sure, but we've now got central business districts that are crying out for people to come back to the office. And, I mean, look, where does the ACTU go when it has prosecuted every legitimate argument perhaps twice over? Well, it looks to work from home because everyone wants to work in their pyjamas. It's got to end. I mean, businesses have a right to have people in their offices. Every business that I speak to that can have people working from home wishes they had less. And I think it's, I mean, I very happily tackle that one in the lead up to an election. You're quite right about that.